Hey everyone, this is Leah from Blue Whale Arts and welcome to my 2022 gourd garden, which we are already battling cucumber beetles. My poor gourds haven't been in the ground a week before they started showing up. It was about 3 days and I started seeing them. So I have been on the mission to combat them. So the first thing I did was I planted way more than I normally do. I've put in over 100 marigold plants. I put a marigold plant in every hole that there's a gourd. I also put in some dill plants because this is what's called companion planting. There are other plants and flowers that you can use as well to help with this. Radishes, one year I've done radishes and I may do some radish this year because these bugs are worse than ever. And then there's some other flowers, but if you research companion planting, you can learn more about it. But I needed to do more because I still have many flying around. Now I've come out and I've hand-picked some and I've squished some, but there's only so many you can catch because I'll tell you, they fly like crazy. And the other thing I noticed too is when they see you coming, they drop down into the dirt and bury themselves in and hide. So I'm on a mission. So one of the things is this yellow trap that I found in my mom's seeds, which is a cucumber beetle trap. Now it's over 9 years old and I said, you know what, let me give it a shot. Well, lo and behold, it actually is catching cucumber beetles. So let me turn the camera around and I can show you. So you can buy these commercial versions of these traps and you can see that there are some cucumber beetles. I counted, there's probably 10 or 12. Now this trap has only been hanging for about 3 days. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I said, all right, let me see how much they cost. Well, they're kind of pricey. So I said, well, can I make some? And I've done some more research. And so you can see I have some yellow cups hanging around. And I'll go through how I made those. And we have another method I'm trying. So I'm going to start with this because there's 2 different methods. You're supposed to use a bowl, but I couldn't find any bowls. But the key is that it has to be yellow. And so I found some yellow plates that I thought would be deep enough. And what you put in the plate is just soapy water. And what I did is, you can see right there is a little cotton ball dipped in clove oil that I put on top of the rock. And that should or supposed to help attract the female cucumber beetles. Now, it was amazing that, I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. You can see that there is a cucumber beetle that was trapped. Now, was that a fluke? Or was that the trap working? So I'm not sure. So we're going to see. So we'll come back in 3 days and we'll do another video to give you an update on those. The other method is slathering yellow cups. Now, I found this stuff. In the videos that I watched, they used another product, but it was made by, and this stuff is really sticky, made by the same company. So I figured I'm going to give it a try because I was a little bit impatient and didn't want to wait for mail order to come. And this is what we could find locally. The attractant I found at a pharmacy, which is for your toothaches. And this has the attractant in it. And what's cool is they come with little cotton balls and a little pair of tweezers so you could just dunk it in and see. So you slather this stuff on the cup and we put the attractant inside. And let me show you how we did it. We put some holes on the cup here and zip tied them. So whatever we have them to, we zip tied them. And then I put a little rock and a piece and the attractant inside. Now I put it on a rock because I read somewhere that the clove oil will eat through the plastic. So I didn't want to take the chance. And then we hung up 12 cups and we put them away from the gourds because you don't want the bugs to come into the gourds because they're going to pick the gourds over your yellow cup. At least I think they would be smarter than that, but then I don't know, they're cucumber beetles. And we put them around the yard and I put it down 6 plates. So I'll come back in 3 days and I will give you an update on where we're at. Happy gourding!